Cocoa is on this week's menu. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to One Dish, Two Ways. I'm Sheila and Joe's behind the camera. We show you how you can combine two different ways of eating into one, and it doesn't have to be overcomplicated. So each week we make one dish, two different ways, one for me eating a whole food plant-based diet or as close to it as I can, and Joe eating the standard American diet. So today it's all about the hot cocoa. It is hot cocoa season. I love a good hot cocoa, and I had to find a substitute because I generally don't try to drink my calories, but I do love hot cocoa. We're getting ready to decorate for the season here next weekend, so we wanted to make something for that. So I have already warmed our milk up in the microwave. I made it super simple. Mine is not filled up as much because the mug is obviously more. It's 1 cup of milk. So mine is a non-dairy almond milk that's unsweetened but vanilla flavor. Okay. Joe's is, what does he have today? He has 2%. So both of us have 1 cup of milk. I put them in there at the microwave at the same time. I did it 1.5 minutes. Then I stopped the microwave and I did another 30 seconds because the last thing I wanted to do was overflow the milk and have a mess in the microwave. That would be terrible. So now we're going to add our stuff to it. So we're going to start with a tablespoon of, sorry, our foster dog is sometimes getting into trouble and I can see him off camera. So I'm going to take a tablespoon of cocoa powder and put it in each one of our milks. Now this is where, now Joe will disagree with me on this, but this is where I think the dark cocoa powder would be phenomenal. But Joe's not really a dark chocolate person. So we've got the cocoa in there, and then we need our sweetener, which in this case we're going to use maple syrup. We need a tablespoon of it. So this is a 1/2 tablespoon measure. So I'm going to put 2 in. And next is going to be vanilla extract. Now, mine already has vanilla in it. So we're just going to add a dab to Joe's. Not much. I love chocolate and peppermint together, so I thought I would add a teaspoon of peppermint extract to mine, or just a tablespoon because, or just a dab or 2, because extract can go a long way if you've ever been caught in that before. So let me just stir it with this. So I'm going to stir Joe's just with a regular spoon. And I'm going to stir mine with, sure everybody's got one of these frother things at home. Woo. I'm going to still stir mine with that. That way we can do them at the same time. And then we'll be able to try them on camera. Hopefully I didn't get them too hot that you wouldn't be able to do it. But if you don't know, and I just learned this, I don't know, a couple months ago. I've not tried them. But they do actually make vegan marshmallows. And they are at the store. They actually had a coupon for them at our local Meijer. I did not buy them. So if you want vegan marshmallows for those that are not eating, that need the vegan ones, or you could just buy regular marshmallows. And this time of year, boy, they got all kinds of flavored marshmallows and all kinds of stuff. Or if you have leftover from the season of s'more making, then you would have that too. Okay, so this didn't take long at all to come together. And then what I like about this recipe is you could just double, triple, quadruple. You could put it on the stove and then make a big batch of it if you have a bunch of people over. Oh my gosh, these smell so good. Can you smell them over there?
A little bit.
Oh, I can smell it. You want to come on camera? They're ready. Yeah, so you can make this double, triple. I don't know if you made a big batch and then put it in the fridge how it would work. I'm guessing it would be fine, but I have no idea. So cheers, babe. Oh. That one's going to have the peppermint extract on it.
It's not going to kill me.
Okay. I just want to make sure. That's the only reason I didn't do it. I was going to do that. Would you like a towel? Well, I guess I'll wait to cheers until we... Is there just one thing that wasn't cooperating?
Little lump of chocolate. It was still in there floating.
Cheers.
It's not too hot.
Oh, it's perfect. It's not too sweet either. I think I like the maple syrup more than sugar. back when I used to do the packets of cocoa.
Definitely not as sweet as regular.
Cocoa
added.
packets.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. This is good.
I've
This
never had this before, especially with the maple syrup. It's not bad at all. It's definitely doable in a cold night.
I've had it with the maple syrup, but not with the peppermint extract, and I did just the right amount. It's just got a little bit on the back of my throat. This is going to be awesome. Oh, you think everybody at Thanksgiving will like it too? We can make it again. Yeah, because it's a couple weeks from Thanksgiving now. I don't know when the video will come out, but us filming is a couple weeks before Thanksgiving.
But the syrup's definitely not as sweet as, it's almost like you're eating or having dark chocolate, because dark chocolate's not as sweet as
Oh, yeah.
semi-sweet or regular chocolate. So it is literally like having dark chocolate in your cocoa.
There you go. See? Now we could be like Elf and just have the maple syrup just pour and pour and pour. Maybe you can fly in an Elf rendition there, like some people do. So what do you like to drink warm during this holiday season? Are you cider people, hot cocoa? Are you like a flavored coffee? So many options, and you could use flavored maple syrup too, if cherry or something like that, to really up it if you want to make a different flavor. So thank you so much for joining us this week. I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday season, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.